Hi, in today's episode, we'll be discussing how you can speak up for yourself. So let's dive in. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to On Air with Suma. In our last episode, we spoke about why it's so important to speak up for yourself. In today's episode, we will be discussing how you can speak up for yourself. And for that, I have 5 points for you to remember. So let's get right into it. Number 1, baby steps. Like everything else in life, start small. How do you develop the confidence to even start small? Understand and know your strengths and know your areas of improvement. So once you know that and you identify your individuality, you will be able to start small. Let's say, for example, you've always gone out with your friends for coffee and you've agreed to have coffee just because, you never actually told someone that you don't like coffee. So how do you do that? For example, everybody is ordering, you just say, is it okay if I order maybe an iced tea instead? I'm not actually a coffee person. That's it. It's as simple as that. Number 2, know your boundaries. While it comes to personal opinions, make sure you voice them only if they are asked for. If somebody is going through, it could be a colleague, it could be a friend, it could be anyone in your life who's going through a personal phase or a personal problem. And I'm sure with all the intent to help, you really want to voice your opinion and tell them something. But please don't do that unless and until the person asks for it. That is about respecting boundaries. So voice your opinions, knowing your boundaries as well. Number 3, it's okay to disagree even if you're the only one in the room who's disagreeing to something. Let's say that there is a strategy that is being implemented across the organization. Everyone's for it, but for some reason, you do not agree with it. It could be your gut feeling, it could be your experience, it could be data, it could be facts, it could be anything, but you do not agree with it. Make sure that you voice your opinion. Speak to people, maybe your manager, maybe just the stakeholders, anyone who's involved. Let them know that you feel this may not be the right path to take. Well, they may not accept it, that is fine. But if you are actually right, they will know that in the future. So don't think that there is absolutely any problem being the only one who disagrees to something. Number 4, accept when you're wrong. Let's say you're making a presentation and somebody points out that there is a mistake on your slide. What do? Well, it's a very simple thing. Accept your mistake, thank the person for pointing it out, and also make sure that you correct it in the future. Don't make the same mistake twice. Nobody wants that, right? Number 5. Very important, and I think this is one of those times when we almost always avoid speaking up, a conflict situation. A friend of yours, let's say they actually start yelling at you, they raise their volume, there is a lot of chaos happening, but you still need to put across your points very clearly. You need to express how you feel. How do you do that? In a very calm, in a very composed manner. Let them calm down, but make sure that you voice your opinion very clearly. Even in those emotional state of, or in that emotional state of mind, it is very important that you do put across your points, because who knows, you may never have that opportunity in the future. So those were my 5 points to remember on how to speak up for yourself. Remember, until the lion learns to speak, every story will glorify the hunter. That's it from me for now. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click the bell icon so that you will get a notification when the next episode is up. If you have any comments, I would love to hear them from you, of course. And do leave any topics that you would like me to pick up next in the comments below. That's it from me. Thank you so much. This is Suma signing off.